Hey guys, I was thinking about making my own video of a tour of my game room. Seen a few of these on YouTube, not many though, and I'm kind of proud of mine, so I'd like to show y'all, give you guys some ideas on how to set up yours. I recently just got it looking somewhat organized. It hasn't been this way long. Mainly got it all organized on Christmas, got some furniture and stuff to organize it with, but alright, let's take a look. Right here is my PlayStation 3 games. Um, you know, go down the list slowly so you can kind of read them. A lot of really great games. It's my favorite system, the PS3. Uncharted is an amazing series. If you have never played Uncharted and you own a PS3, I'm disappointed in you. Okay, let's go to my shelf. I custom built this shelf since I'm taking shop class in school. I can do cool things like that. Doesn't cost me any money. Let's see, we got a couple bought Super Nintendo games. Just sports titles, I got them for cheap. A Judge Dredd for the Genesis. I don't even own a Genesis, but the game was free. It came in a big lot of other stuff I bought, so I just kind of had, that's just a cleaning solution. PS1 games. See if I can get the camera to just, there we go. You can kind of look at those. A few good games. I don't have, well, there's one Dreamcast game in there, and I don't even have a Dreamcast. I don't do Sega. I do PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. I've never done any Sega games, or consoles. Love Sonic, though. Just don't have a Sega console. Got boxed Asteroids for the Game Boy Color. A little CD cleaner, all it does is clean up fingerprints. Black Ops 2 Hardened Edition. It's a great game. A few DVDs, Blu-rays. That is an amazing series. Love it. The Walking Dead also. Super Nintendo games. Super Mario World, Doom, blah blah blah. These aren't necessarily the cream of the crop. Over here are my games I play regularly. Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario All-Stars, Mario Kart, F-Zero, and Donkey Kong 2. N64 games. They're double stacked in there. Some good games in here. Donkey Kong 64, Paper Mario, Gex, Mario 64, Star Fox, Diddy Kong Racing, Pokemon Snap, Rayman 2. Still looking for Super Smash Bros. I used to play it as a kid, and I haven't added it to my little collection here. Borderlands 2 poster, found that free in a Best Buy. I think it's pretty cool. Borderlands 2 is also an amazing game. Here's my 37-inch Vizio HD TV. And Vizio is an amazing brand for TVs. I've had zero problems with this thing. Once I got it set up, of course. Just love it for gaming. I don't have cable on it. All I do use it for is gaming. I have a living room for cable. We don't have cable in here. Here is original Xbox games. Not many. Down here, GameCube games. GameCube was my growing up console. It was what I played. Let's see. Sonic Heroes, Star Wars, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. That's actually a pricey game nowadays. Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing, F-Zero GX, great game. Pokemon Coliseum. I don't actually have 2 copies of that game. There's a Pac-Man in one of those. I just have 2 cases for it. And, yeah. NASCAR 2003, my favorite NASCAR game. Okay, here's some of my systems. Here's the GameCube wireless controller. That's actually the GameCube and the wireless controller that I used as a kid. Glad I didn't sell those to GameStop for like $2. Super Nintendo. Super Metroid still in there. That's also a very pricey game nowadays. PlayStation 1. Picked this one up at the flea market for $1. It had sticky tape residue all over it, but I fixed it. Gran Turismo 2 in there right now. Here is an AV switcher. Makes everything very convenient to use. It's got 4 inputs on the back, and into those inputs I put, can't even see, I put switchers of their own, and they're cheap. They're like $3 each on eBay, or $5 each, I forget. And you can't really see that all that well, but all I do is I switch this, and then come over here and press one of these buttons, and works very well for me. I don't have to go behind the TV and unplug something every time I want to play a different system. N64, Zelda Ocarina of Time in it. And what I do with controllers is I have these little cubbies. Here's an N64 controller, 2 of my PS3 controllers, and a charger for the PS3 controller. Here's my actual PS3. You see them. It's under there. Right under the PS1, we've got PS1 controller, 2 Super Nintendo controllers, some stuff like rumble packs for N64 memory cards, just extra stuff. Let's see. Right down here, got a original Nintendo. Love that system. Got zappers and controllers in here, and a little Nintendo cleaning kit down in the bottom. Got an original Xbox beside it, 2 controllers and a little cubby. Over here, behind this glass, got a VHS player, Indiana Jones on VHS, and Star Wars on VHS. Those things take up a lot of room. Let's see. Over here, got my PlayStation 2. I got it at a flea market. Dang, you can't even see under there. PlayStation 2 I got for $8. It was in just god-awful condition when I got it. Dust in all of the little crevices. Not just dust, but it was like caked on dirt. It was awful. And I cleaned it up. It works fine. There's like just some extra stuff back there. Under here, more controllers. GameCube, N64, PS1, Xbox stuff, PS2. Over here, PS2 games. We got, hold on, scan down the list. Spider-Man 2, whoops, is an amazing game for the PS2. Highly recommend it. I don't have a whole lot of games for each system. And then down there's DVDs. Over here, I don't think I've shown you. These are my professional gaming chairs. Leather chairs, they recline. They're absolutely amazing. Over here is my tub, shelf tub thing. It's got a bunch of extra stuff in it. Like here's some of my Game Boy stuff, extra little cases. Pokemon Yellow. Grew up with the Pokemon series, absolutely loved them. Extra cases, controllers, like Game Boy Color case with nothing in it, Game Boy Advance case, extra PS1 controller, N64. Yeah. And then down in the bottom is the junk drawer, the video gaming junk drawer. I believe every gamer has one of these, whether they like to admit it or not. Just extra cords for all sorts of crap. Comes in useful a lot. But anyway, here's my gaming headset. I wish I had a wireless one. Just hadn't been able to fork over the money for one. These things are expensive. Here's my new gold controller for the PS3. Got it for Christmas. That's the only one I use. Over here is something I got in shop class. Here's my disc doctor, or what's it called? Skip doctor. It's repairs discs sometimes when it wants to. I wouldn't recommend using it. I mean, it doesn't leave a mirror finish. Like, you can see scratches, but somehow they still work. I don't know. It's a very cheap solution to scratch discs. And this has got some like just extra CDs in it. That's Super Mario 3 I'm trying to sell. It's a duplicate. Under here we got the Nintendo games, as well as some DVDs and Blu-rays. Got Paperboy up there, Gyrus, Ninja Gaiden 2, Metroid, Hogan's Alley, Rampage, Super Mario Duck Hunt, Millipede, Super Mario 3, Zelda, Mario Bros. 2, and Dr. Mario. Those are my highlights, as well as Kirby's Adventures, which is currently in the system, because I play that right often. Just some, you know, games. Yeah, I think that's all of those. So yeah, that's my, oh yeah, I've got a Guitar Hero for the PS3, you know that, and then there's a guitar over here. I've got a little bit of extra stuff in my room. Alright, in here, I've got the box from my old DS that I found in my closet. It's in like awesome shape, but I sold my DS, so it's just an empty box. It's got all the manuals, all the advertisement pieces of paper in there. Here's a complete, I bought it brand new on eBay for like $8, but it's a good game, so I went ahead and opened it, started playing it. F-Zero GP Legend, played that a lot as a kid. Just some Game Boy manuals right here. Pokemon Silver. Just a bunch of extra manuals. I got Pokemon Emerald. Over here is a stack of my Game Informers, as well as Pokemon or strategy guides, which I only have like 3. I found in my closet as well. Up here I've got instruction manual for the GameCube, and then I've got for the Wii, because I sold my Wii. The Wii was just, I don't like the Wii. It definitely had some good games, but just can't compare in this market to PS3. I have an unopened manual for the PS2. I never opened it when I had my PS2. The one I have in there, I got at the flea market for $8, is not the original one I had. I sold 90% of all of my video gaming stuff, and I'm trying to get it back, I guess. Here's my bottle shelf and just cool stuff. You know, old inkwell from like the Civil War. Here's like that one that says Boda's History in the middle. In there it's got a copyright date of 1817. American history book from 1817. It's actually very interesting to read that and find out the perspective of American history when it was only like 30 years old or 50 years old, whatever. So yeah, that's my oh, I only got that history book for like $10 at the flea market. I love the flea market. You can find anything there for a good price. It's just, I love it there. Some books, you know, school books, and then there's, you know, coin books, blah blah blah. Got airtights in those penny boxes back there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Peace.